All right, I am your host, BMAC Attack. I'll be hosting and restreaming for the next couple hours. I just wanted to read some of these donations here, and uh, and then I'll run an ad, and then we'll jump right in. Uh, Not sure if Miz was read off, but they donated $100 towards Bloodstained Curse of the Moon and Save the Earth. They also donated another $50 toward Bloodstain. And I'm tired of looking at this boss face. Time to die for the Earth. I think that was Sigma Wolf robot there. And then we had a donation from Anonymous, $5 towards Super Metroid, Meridian Missile Recharge, and the Slap. Anyway, I'm going to run some quick ads and then we will get right to it.
All right. I appreciate you all coming by for the climate change marathon for RGL. Awesome. You guys are doing great. You guys are making a lot of progress and donations and such. My name is St. Von Jester. I am running StarTropics. That's an any percent speed run. One of my favorite games to speed run. I picked it up just on a whim because I do enjoy speedrunning things, whether it's randomizers or retro games or things like that. And doing things like this for charity is just awesome to do. So yeah. I don't have any of the donations up there, so expect a lot of red donations at the end of this run. But make sure you guys keep donating to the cause. It's a great cause. Climate change is great. Yeah. If you guys don't know the story of StarTropics, it's about a boy named Mike who runs around the world trying to find his uncle. And he meets a lot of things along the way, whether it's aliens or monsters or yeah, it's a lot of interesting games. Excuse me. I have to keep my whistle wetted a little bit, so if you hear me sip, I apologize. But I think without further ado, let us get this started, shall we? I see a lot of awesome people in the chat. Thank you guys for joining me here. Alright, so this is Sea Island. And as you can see, Mike is a little rough around the edges when he walks. That's part of the whole thing of the speedrun is movement tech. We're going to talk to everybody. And again, this is the chief. Apparently in StarTropics 2, his middle name is Tetris. I always, when I speedrun this game, I always believe that the chief ate somebody. And he's got like a little face growing out of his stomach. And now you can't unsee that. I mean, if you just look at it. The other thing as well is we have to make sure we talk to the correct people. Talk to the nice girl, we talk to the old lady, who thinks we come from Americola, which is like probably like Coca-Cola, or probably red, white, and blue. Aren't you there? Good. It's actually really easy to mess that up. And now we go through the dungeon of Sea Island, trying to get to where my uncle's laboratory is. Little slugs in a way. Once again, this game is all about movement. Just that slug. Nice little recovery there. A little backtrack there. I was like, I'm gonna kill a slug. I'm like, oh wait, I don't need to. There we go. Pass by all these rats. Kill that one because it's in my way. That's one of the hardest things about this game. Again, like I said, it's all about movement. Mike does not turn on a dime like he does in StarTropics 2. If you mess up your jump a little bit, you just gotta adjust. As you see, I'm also turning mid-jump, just speeds the game up just a hair. Now the old scary music shows up, because, you know, bad things are gonna happen. And this is the sea serpent. We're just gonna stand here. I'm gonna breathe on me once, and we're gonna walk through him, and that's the boss. I don't know why he's a pile of bones, even though I didn't even touch him. But hey. Wow, you've done it. Yeah, I don't want any GGs in my run. I want wow, you've done it. YWDIs. This is Navcom. I really think that Navcom is basically a robot version of Navi from Ocarina of Time. And, that's probably where Navi came from, was Navcom. Because all Navcom does is Chapter 5 is scream at you. No relation. Not a soul relation to Rob whatsoever. Doesn't even look like him. Here we meet our Chapter 2 person, or Dolphin. Navcom can speak Dolphin, which is kind of weird. There's the lighthouse. There's a guy in the lighthouse, but we don't care. We want to talk to his wife down here. She saw a bottle on the beach, which now you can see it. I'm pretty confident she believes that the dolphin wrote the help request. We're gonna beat the second boss of the game, which is the story boss. We beat it. There we go. If you keep smashing A, you actually reread the story, and you can just waste a lot of time doing that. Now again, even though this isn't any percent run, we are going to go grab these hearts for safety. Because it is a marathon. But the great ones, the bug doctors and everyone in front of me on this side, don't ever get that heart. That is a baseball bat. We will be grabbing one later. Maybe snake. Out. Excuse me. There we go. Nice and easy. We're gonna use it one time. I'll wait that out. I don't trust it. Pass by. We're gonna kill that snake. Pass by that snake. Kill this snake. Flip through here. Grab that. Kill that bat. Grab the real bat. Ouch. And there's a baseball bat. That's all you're gonna see of it. That was a nice little grouping they did there. Alright, this is a nice little puzzle here. Yeah, they're not keys. Keys would be taking something from another game. It's a whole different environment with its own different climate. They can run their own marathon. We're here to save the Earth. And save dolphins. Because saving dolphins is kind of like climate control, right? This is Octo the Huge, the gigantic octopus. He spits out these little pellets. We're going to freeze the water. And since this is a marathon, we're not going to take any chances. You can one-cycle that boss with one snowman. And the dolphin is so happy. He's probably talking to me about, you know, how cool his mom is and stuff like that, and I can't understand a word he's saying. Wow, you've done it! I have a translator. See, I mean, all those shallows wouldn't be there, you know, as long as we donate money to climate change. Suddenly it gets dark and the storm in the ocean rocks subsea into a 4-prong shallow on its nose, and I make it to the beach. It's in a perfect position to I can't get it. And again, since this is a marathon, we're gonna grab some milk. It tells us to go to Miracola, which is the city coming up, or the town, village, whatever you want to call it. And they will be able to fix my wrecked ship. I hope they break Navi. This is a nice little sub area. We meet some nice new enemies. The dodo birds. They really just run at you in a straight line. I'm gonna bypass this chest here. Become the most RNG enemy in the entire game, which is the flying monkeys. They have no pattern, and they just do whatever they want. That was a really good monkey room. One more to go. There we go. Got full hearts, we don't have to worry about getting the hearts here. We can fight a couple dodo birds and ostriches with human skulls. So quick room here. And there we go. First little dungeon of Chapter 3 is now done. This is Miracola. Once again, we have to talk to everyone. Got some nice music, though. They're pretty happy to be here. Except for this guy who wants to go with us. But he finds out that I almost died at sea, and he doesn't want to go anymore. Nice girl. Fly down here, talk to this girl. Gotta tell her she's cuter than the other one. Excuse me. That guy will hand us some more coconut milk if we needed it, but we don't. This guy's actually really easy to miss. Tells us about a city called Shikola. We don't ever want to go there. Spoiler alert, we're going there. Got past the guard. We're going to get past the vice president. That's what I call him. We don't ever have to talk to him. We talk to Captain Caveman is what I call him. He's really got the Captain Caveman look. We go run back all the way over here to the secret area. Talk to this guard. He finally realizes my name's Mike. We look at the sleeping banana net. And we just say, nope, we can't help her now. Right on going. And we can finally get past this guard here. One damage boost there. Right on going. Fight some more ostriches with human skulls. I do like the way Mike jumps. I always mess this up. I always mess that up. I had to make sure I was doing like hang on a second here. Like, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're good. One false move and I'm out some money. Very bouncy fella indeed. There we go. We're going down here to the lava area. That sign will either give us lives or take lives away. I don't intend to die. There we go. Alright. Moving on over. Get up here. There's a lot of just instant death in this game. We're gonna fight the next boss here, which is Magma the Fierce. There's only one way to kill Magma the Fierce, is to drown him. Apparently he does not enjoy climate change. That's the only way to kill him. Breaks apart his platform. Oh, quick kill too, very nice. Sometimes it lags out a little bit, but give me a quick kill. That was very nice. And that is the next level of Chapter 3. I killed him with a bath, exactly. Alright, so over to the right is She-Cola. We're not going there because we were told not to. And the other way is a cave that we can't quite get to yet. Once again, this is a marathon, so we're going to grab this heart because, as was pointed out in chat earlier, we're just going to pick up all the litter. If you're going to litter a heart around, I'm going to take it. In my latest runs, I like to save that heart for after Ghost Village, but, you know. You know, it's a lot easier that way. I don't know which one to go in. Those are undead dogs. They're good boys. Kill that one. Can you kill that? Ooh. Come here. There's a couple ghosts in here, but we don't have any way to see them yet. So. Come on, Mike. Jump forward, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. I don't know what mummies have to do with a ghost village, but, you know, we just... There's just some things in this game you just let go. Well, that's the Rod of Light. Well, that's what I call it. Magic item, we're about to use it now. Boink. And it lets us see ghosts. Now, you don't have to use the rod in this room. You can actually... It's actually one of the speedrun tactics to get past this room without using it. I'm just not that good. Oh. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. There's a ghost coming at us like this. We just jump it. And we go down. Now, there's a very conveniently placed slug here. Kill it. We go through the wall. Slide on over here. Grab that. Pass this lava shooter. There we go. To the bottom, that bottom path actually had a lamp that would actually allow me to see that area, but ain't nobody got time for that. A nice little room, and then it's done. We're back to some good boys. Yeah, lamp is only good in Final Fantasy 1. We don't believe in lamp in StarTropics. Sight is a crutch, you know. Who needs to see things? To the left is another lamp, or another rod. We don't need it because we have plenty. Easy peasy. Dogs. Jerk. There you go. And not forget these mirrors. If you forget these mirrors when you want to fight these magicians, it's a bad time for you. Here we got a whole bunch of zombies. Or mummies. Sorry. Now there's one mummy in this room that if you kill it... Ouch. If you kill it, it will despawn all the... it will open the door. I'm never that good to find it. There we go. Again, for safety reasons, we're going to go grab these hearts over here. Plus, they're just littering the ground. Since we're here picking up the litter. You see that really hard movement tech coming into play now. Alright. Back here. Use our bolas against this empty room. But there's a gigantic ghost named Maxie here. Pretty easy boss, as you can see. Just fire a bunch of bolas at it. You can hit it with the yo-yos on the very corners of his platform. But, don't need to do that. There's a ghost in this room too. But we're gonna let it live. We're not that mean. What we're going to do is we're draining the lake so we can find what the sage lost. That's who's currently in Chicola. And it's a grape. Oh, it's a crystal ball, my bad. I do want to know why the crystal ball is smaller than my yo-yo. So this is She-Cola. As you can see, there's a nice lady guarding the door. She will not let you in because you're a man. The fortune teller decides to dress you up in drag. You must be from Radicola. Radicola in this game is just like Bixby from Tremors. We never see it. Tries to figure out you're a man, but you cough and you're like, oh, that explains everything. I'm not a man, I just have a deep voice. So in order to get past the tunnel to the west, you have to go shout abracadabra while jumping on the block. There's a creepy guy to the left just like creeping on us because we were dressed like a lady. He's never seen that before. You guys can scream abracadabra 10 times. I will scream it with you. Abracadabra, 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 abracadabra. Well, I already screwed it up. Like abracadabra. I'm like Bruce Campbell. Like abracadabra. Oh, Abba, I love that band. One more fishy. There he is. That's a nice little quick area. Get up to the Hermit's Mountain. Some of you may be wondering, if you've never seen this game before, what do the points do? The answer is nothing. More ostriches with human skulls. We have a much better weapon to play with, kill them with. Now, These some very scary dropping blocks. As you touch them, they drop. We're gonna get another set of these blocks here. As well as little monsters coming out of the water. Which are unfortunately no joke, they do hurt. Fortunately, there's some hearts nearby. My guy. There he is. Like, where's my guy? Okay. Whew! That always scares me. More little demons to jump out of the water here. If we kill the right one, the door will open. There we go. Easy peasy. I have no idea what's going on in chat now. I hear a lot about Nickelodeon, Double Dare, and overlocking. Grab that heart just in case. I find it very weird that it subtracts the score by 30 each time. And especially when you have to kill some enemies. We go climb over here, we slide through this wall. Jump on the water spout. Perfect landing. Scroll of Obob. Now I gotta figure out how to get off the mountain. Oh. I don't know how Mike got off the mountain. Geyser, spout, same thing. It could be a whale spout, we don't know. I mean, there's no whales in this game. And it wakes up after we scream at her with a scroll in our hand. Like, ran so fast he disabled gravity. Captain Caveman fixes our boat. Sub. And we keep right on going. A small island appears on the horizon. Is it smaller than a grape crystal ball? No. It is a fish, though. We only care about this guy right here. His name is Bait. He tells us that somebody was rowing a raft to the east. So that's where we need to go. He came from Sea Island. My home turf. And then we can eat my whale. Because why not? And then, of course, you recognize this guy. His name is Babu. He witnessed the kidnapping of our uncle. We just conveniently have the ability to, go around this whale's stomach and intestines. Conveniently subsea can fit. And it has ways where we can dive, so that way we can get around and through things, probably like his esophagus or spleen or something. What went wrong? I think Babu just really needs to use the bathroom if he's walking like that. Of course, we can't walk around fish. And the lighter Babu lost is as big as we are. I mean, I don't know if we shrunk or something when we got eaten by the whale, but that is a huge lighter. Like an acetylene torch, man. I mean, how do you lose that? Take a quick little shortcut. We build a fire. It's getting smokier. It's getting more smokier. And causing a smoke bath in the belly of a whale makes him sneeze. Now, if you rented this game as a kid, it did not have a letter in it. So you didn't really know where to go. If you're like me, you had to write Nintendo to get the frequency. Instead of writing Nintendo and just telling me what the frequency was, they sent me a letter to dip in. That was really cool of them. In the Wii version, you can actually dip the virtually dip the letter. Yes. Oh, I got lost. I'm sorry. Yes, they sent me an OG letter to dip in. I'm guessing it's because I gave him my age, because I was 9. Actually, still with my game, too. But as you can see, there's a big ship in the way. This is Bellicola. I'm kind of talk to all these nice people. Talk to this lady. Excuse me, lady. Thank you. Talk to him. We're gonna talk to this guy who's very sad and alone. We're gonna talk to this bard over here. We're gonna talk to the bard's illegitimate child over here. And this guard should move. Now we're going to talk to Chief Luigi. The only thin person in this game. Talk to Peter here. We give him the worm that we just picked up. And he tells us the code for the song. Do mi so far, do mi. I asked my mom when I was first playing this game what that meant. All she did was send me to watch The Sound of Music. As I got older, I realized I hated that movie. Did my mother love me? Yes, she did. But she was also making sure that I would figure these things out for myself. And as I got older, I realized I hated that song, that movie altogether, so I remembered it a different way. Remember it as 1, 3, 5, 4, 1, 3. Secret wall here with a heart. Again, since this is a climate change stream and a marathon, we're gonna grab this heart. Back here. Just need to kill you! Oh, you missed you. There we go. Now they kill the one bat. Got those hearts for fun. There we go. Get a little bit of a damage boost here. So we don't have to deal with that ball running up and down. Zip. There's a lot of pitfalls in this room. We just kind of slide past them here. Kill that bat. Opens the door. And we meet the Goonies part of this game. These giant bowling balls. We'll need these mirrors, but not till later. Pick them up now because it's just going to be a lot easier. Well, that snake. We keep right on going. So we did pick up a rod, which means we're going to have a ghost nearby soon. Makes that look easy. Just done that for safety reasons. You can actually make that without getting hit, but... And we see we have two big behemoth things, but there's a ghost hanging around. Kill the ghost. And we get to make it through. There's a couple of hearts here if you need them. You throw your yo-yo there, just so that way you have that extra time. Nope. Like didn't move. There he goes. This one kind of follows you, so you have to give it a few stuns. Ow. Right. There we go. Who maintains these traps when no one's visiting the dungeon? I have no idea. There's gotta be a cleaning lady or something, maybe. I don't know. And now we break the ship. Please get your salutes ready in chat. Because this makes the ship sink. Wow, you've done it! You broke the ship! Good job! You sank my battleship! This will be the one chapter where I will not get any heart containers. I could get them, but there's really no point. I'm very confident in my skills in this chapter. Because either I'm going to win, or I'm going to die horribly. So... There's actually a heart container in that staircase. And I thank everyone for joining us on this amazing, amazing charity stream for climate control. You guys, if you guys haven't donated, please do so. For a great cause. Lots of good incentives coming up on other games as well. This is one of the hardest levels in the entire game. All you do is walk forward. Then it gets really dark, and then it gets really light all of a sudden. You can pass by these snakes. We pick up our next magic item, which is the anklet. Allows us to jump 2 squares. Very useful in this level. Nice little potion for later. There are 2 hearts in that chest, but we don't need them. This is the giant turbos. Basically Octo 2.0. You can also one-round this guy, but we're gonna keep it nice and safe. You dropped the star, which is great. That is the end of this level, which is really nice. Or is it? Gotta kill more of Turbos' children here. You see the anklet there, you can see that I just opened a door. Couple treasure chests. Those are horse hides that we just picked up. Baseballs, whatever we call it. These are spike shoes. They'll be getting quite a bit of use here. Just not here. This is also one of the only places that you see them. Horse hides and spikes. Rude. Four shots. 4 shots, gotta remember. There we go. Nice and easy little room there. We come across a poor sap named Broken Joe. He does not like getting horse hides thrown into his mouth, which is what we're gonna do. Nice little quick boss there. Now if you go to the right, there's another heart container, but we're not going to grab it. right on going here. See the staircase right there? That's where the heart is. Where you get into the bowling ball. I mean, rock. And it's got like a barcode or something on it, but we can't read it because we are not my uncle. Yeah, that heart is terribly far away. Kill one rat. We don't mind. We just keep right on going. A couple bats here. See the knives coming out of the ground that really want to stab us in the legs. We come across the twin stars. Nice little easy. I love this weapon. Weapon's great. You can see there, as you jump by, there is no platform there. You don't want to jump across when you get to here, which I have done many times. Slide right on over. And we fight a hoodoo doll. Basically, if he gets near us, he likes to he fires things in all four directions. Just murder him. That block reveals a sign. You want that and that. We're gonna open the platform, open the door as well as get our twin stars. Little rock creatures. Pick up some more stars. Always like to be full up on stars. Pass by this room here. The rock guy, we don't have to worry about him too much. Slide past those guys. We're gonna go through this wall. When I ran this last time for RGL, this is where I really scared Bug Doctor. As you can be fighting two hoodoo dolls. Won't scare him this time around. I stood up here last time and started firing at those statues of Twin Sumocho, but I think a little nicer that time. Bug Doctor heart attack. Likes to enjoy the ambiance here. And here is our Uncle Steve! Dr. Jones! He's got a hairline like mine. Yeah, we beat that story boss. I will go bravely to the alien spaceship and grab the cubes. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty of the game here. 2 chapters left to go. Those who have watched this game before are wondering, why did you pick 140 as your time? And it's this chapter right here. This chapter is very difficult for me. But I may have found a nice little safe way to do this, and we're going to take that way this time around. I was practicing this afternoon. On a very interesting little safe way. For marathon strats, I always come up here and I grab this pill. Mike likes to be on drugs. This is a little way I found here. Up here we have a laser beam, a laser pistol. Gonna pick that up. Just in case I do lose a lot of my hearts here, the laser pistol actually one-shots the motorbike guards. So, we'll have something to be useful on these guys. Oh, if I get hugged here, we're alright. Ow. There we go. These are the silver jetpack jumpers. 2 of them, as you can see. Oh, I missed them. There we go, got that one. A little bit of a jumping around. Oop, that was scary. As you might have guessed, if you jump off those off these little blocks, it's death. There we go. That was very nice and quick for me. Here we find our first big old cube. Size of the walkway. I'll just strap it to my back. Our shooting star that we've had for most of the game turned into a supernova. And now it goes the entire length of the screen, which is great. We need a full roll of top hearts to use it. And it's very strong, too. Shumax, I love your emote because the Cookie Monster from Unforgiven was great. I can just get by everyone here. I'm here. There's that. Root. There we go. There's some really banger music, though. I'll have to say that. There we go. Grab this spread pistol. It was very nice of you to not go on during that. It was a very nice game, thank you. We'll use our laser gun here. This is the gold pack jumper. That was the gold pack jumper. Nice little mini boss there. I'm gonna grab those hearts in a minute. We don't need to grab those hearts. We'll see if we can't get past this blue on this green guard here. I don't like the green guards because they hurt and their weapons go pretty far on the screen too. There's some good hearts here too. That was mean. You can't fall in those holes because if you do, you die. That guy's just being a jerkwad. There he goes. Alright, easy bridge. This is Asteroid. That was Asteroid. That's actually the hard way to kill him. But it's the most fun way for me. Wow, you've done it! Every time Asteroid screams, he gets his health regenerated. So you have to kill him before he screams. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, I went the wrong way the first time. The second time. Darn it! Happens. Usually I have a map. I was going right away the first time. Why didn't anyone stop me? They're like, you're going the right way! Ooh, maybe not. There we go. Now we're going the right way. That's called an overload for Asteroid when you do that. I'm going the wrong way again. I'm not supposed to go that way. Oh, no, I'm right. Oh, I'm lost. No, I was going the right way. Okay. Like, no, that doesn't look right. Again, usually I have a map, but today I do not. Maybe the map would show up in the game if you had a lamp. Why, practice this too. There we go. Now we're in the right way. We're gonna come down here and get this cube. Take a little coffee break here. But I got a fully life. Sometimes you only have like one heart, and this takes forever. And the thing with overloading Ostroid is, if Ostroid touches you, you die. So it's a very scary technique to do. But I've worked very hard to master the overload, so. But I understand why speedrunners of this game do not do. Alright, we are on the last chapter of the game. We are making some great time. I'm sorry for my next runner, who I will be very much ahead of my time. And the Prime Invader Zoda. This is the enemy, evil alien of the game. With a big fiery cape. You can damage him with the yo-yo, but we want to pick up this laser pistol. Oh, I got murdered. I saw it coming. I should have went the other direction, and I didn't. There we go. It is not deathless. That's okay. These chapters are the reason why I pick my time that I do. You can see that I'm running down here on the bottom wall here. Starting to prevent those hands from showing up. There we go. 2 hands. 1 death, 2 hands. Not bad. Rude. That's okay. Skip past that guy there. That's okay. Let's get by him that way. This is the main engine that we gotta murder. You can one-shot this, You can one-cycle that, but it's very difficult to do so. And you kind of have to stand down there. And make sure you don't get knocked into the pits here. I'll take my sweet, sweet time. This will do it. Some laser guns for safety. Dodge all those little Zodalings. Dodge the other Zodalings. We're going to fill up our hearts here. Alright, this is Zoda. This is the final form of Zoda. This is all about not being greedy. If Zoda touches you, you die. You can probably get good at least 1, maybe 2 hits on Zoda with each jump. You can also trap him in that corner up there and get a lot of good hits on him. Since this is marathon, we want to be super safe. Time will end when Zoda dies. Play a little safe here. If he's gonna stand there and shoot me, I'm gonna be able to... Yeah, it's time. We have killed the alien scum. We have saved the universe. But we still have to get a cube. It's not GG's. It's wow, you've done it. WYDIs. Exactly. I do caution any photosensitive people coming up. There is going to be a lot of flashes soon. I've got it! Well, now what do I do? We do our best to swim, but then we can't swim anymore. Our dolphin friend saves us from drowning. We get to go up to Sea Island here. We get to go up to the village. Get congratulated for being awesome. Talk to some of the guys here. Cream Zoda, show us how to use a yo-yo sometime. You look totally cool except for those bananas. Fill it with some cola. We're gonna drink it. We're gonna fill up our hearts. Hi, Mike, you've done it! And I don't know how Uncle Steve got here, but... the monsters have disappeared from the island. Would you like to get in my belly? Besides everyone who talks, she's the only one with a moving limb as well. Again, photosensitive people, be wary. Something is happening! They all turn into kids! Daughter of the Arconians. We 7 boys and girls, the last from the planet Argonia. 20 years ago when our planet was about to be destroyed, we were placed in time-frozen magic cubes and sent to this planet. Our planet no longer exists until we get to StarTropics 2. We will not cry for the past. Hi, I'm Mike. We'll find you a home. Do you like my bananas? You made the Cubert. Exactly. Oh, 7 boys and girls, welcome all of you. It's your new home. You like bellies? Again, you cannot unsee that now. I just want you to know that right now. I always see that. You can no longer unsee the fact that Chief Tetris Cola is eating people, putting them in his belly. With that, we save the planet and the galaxy for now. Again, it's not GG's, it's wow, you've done it. WYDIs. But with that, I thank everyone for joining us here. We've got Spider SARS coming soon with a Bad Rito. So stick around for that. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you again for having us. And don't forget to donate.